cooking, cooking with Amy.
Welcome back, everybody. I have a fun recipe that I think everybody in the family will love. Do a lot of chicken at our house, and sometimes those chicken recipes can get a little boring. You know what I'm talking about. So this is a fun new one. It's one of the recipes in my new cookbook, and I love it because it's a quick fix, and the kids love it. And you know, I'm trying to come up with even more simple recipes. I get it. Getting dinner on the table can be, you know, a lot of work, and people just don't have time. So this you can throw together and literally prepare it in just a few minutes and bake it off in 30 minutes or less, and you know, dinner can be done while the kids are doing their homework. So we're starting out with, you know, when you get to the bottom of the bag and you've got tortilla chips that, you know, are a little bit crushed up. Don't throw those out. Save those in a Ziploc baggie, and I'm just using plain tortilla chips, but you could certainly use some of the different flavors. Those would be fun in that too. So just crush them up, and again, the kids can help with that. You can do it with your hands, you can do it with the meat mallet, just to get them a little bit finer, but you don't want them real fine. So that looks just about perfect. Now we've got some boneless, skinless chicken breasts, and I'm just going to dredge the chicken breasts in a little bit of melted butter. So just dip them in the melted butter, and then I want to season them with a little bit of chili powder and a little bit of cumin. And then those go into the chips and coat them real well on both sides. And then I've got a nice big baking sheet that I've lined with foil and sprayed with cooking spray because I don't want to be doing the dishes all night. So after you coat these really well, and again, into the butter, season them with the chili powder and the cumin, and then into the chips. You bake these at a real high heat. You want that oven preheated to about 425 degrees. And then they bake off very, very quickly. They get nice and crisp. If your kids like fried chicken, and who doesn't like fried chicken, come on. This is a great way to get kind of that fried chicken taste without frying it and, you know, making the house smell like fried chicken for a week. And it's actually a little healthier too. So these go into the oven. And wow, smells so good. They make like ranch flavored tortilla chips and nacho cheese, so you could certainly use some of those. Those would be fun too. But how good do these look? Wow, and they're so quick and easy to make. Now, if you have salsa, these are great served with salsa, or we picked up some homemade pico de gallo from Festival Foods. Great also, you know, with a little bit of guacamole that you could, you know, dip in there. And then little lime wedges are also fun to serve these with, just to squeeze a little bit of lime juice on top. So there you go. It's my tortilla crusted chicken breasts. These are a winner. Really, really fun. You could take the same idea and cut the chicken breasts into chicken strips or chicken tenders, and then you could do them as tortilla coated chicken tenders, which would be perfect for the big game coming up on Saturday night. So that would be a fun one to do. As far as the recipe goes, you can get it online. You can also pick it up at any area Festival Foods. And you know me, I'm always cooking. Today on Living with Amy, some fun new recipes. I'm doing one of my family's favorite smothered pork chops, and we're doing a cheesy new broccoli casserole that's going to be just delicious. And on the weekend, make sure and watch Sunday Good Day Wisconsin. I'm making my white chicken chili, just a handful of ingredients. You can throw it together in minutes. It's super good. Pete and Rachel will be right back, so stay with us.